image on. I don't know why I have an image on. Here, I'll you know what I should do? I'll do this. Oh my god, that's huge. Can I have the image, please? This is a free image off of what's it called? Off of Pixabay. I don't have a cam, so I'll just do this. There we go. Just have him on the side. Anytime you think about what I look like, just look at him. All right, that should be fine. All right. Hello, my name is Simbo, and welcome back to Satisfactory. So basically, last time I was basically building a concrete mine, and I decided to work off stream. I don't know. I think I recorded myself building this huge thing off of OBS, and I think I'm probably gonna post it on YouTube. Hopefully, you guys will see all that. It's probably gonna be a speed up. But yeah, this is my concrete mine. It's cool, right? Like, I actually decided to put some effort into how things look. It is 2 Mark II miners, bummed up to the gills to like 270 per minute, because that's the limit on our conveyors. And then split apart here to, what's it called? 12 constructors. Those 12 constructors are located on the 2nd floor. Yeah, I really like it. I think it is pretty nice. I definitely enjoy this. I definitely enjoyed the build. But I think whenever I build, I am very silent. So, I am pretty like, what's it called? I'm a silent builder, so I get really, what's it called? I get weirded out by that. I get uncomfortable because I feel like I should be saying stuff. So I just decided that stream just to, you know, focus on making stuff work. So I don't know if I guess I'll put a poll on YouTube, since I have YouTube polls now, of whether or not they care if I say anything during building stuff, like during building streams. And if they don't really, I might just throw up a build one day, maybe like a silent stream, just build stuff, you know. Probably won't get any new followers from that, but it could be like a little cool thing. I can talk every now and then. Anyway, mind overblown with other things, but yeah, we have concrete. It's going all the way up. This is the constructor manifold system that we were using. There's like windows everywhere because I had silica on hand. This is the place that I can grab concrete later whenever I'm over here, instead of me having to do other things. I also decided to aim it to where the lift is up here and not necessarily traverse it all the way down. So I kind of used the height to my advantage there. So it's using less resources technically to do that. And I erased some of the walls that were like aligning with that. So yeah, that's my total build. Also, if you guys want to take a look over here, that's the iron mine all the way over there. Like, legitimately, this whole thing over here that's our iron mine, and everything there. It's viewable, it's seeable and stuff. I had no clue it was that. Like, I knew that this was that close, but dang, if it's not close to this copper. So I'm thinking, like, because this copper node is so weird, we could technically traverse it over there to where that space is, and to where that concrete is over there, and just kind of have a kind of system to where things are going to be gathered, you know? But anyways, really enjoyed it. All right. I should probably do like a handout, UI off kind of thing. But yeah, this is what it looks like without the picture. I head back down instead of falling, because that'd be really dumb if I fall down my own build. I tried to make it as Sinvo friendly as possible with all these like walkways and stuff. Plus you get this waterway type feel too, which is kind of nice. Oh crap. I fell in between those? I can fall in between those? Anyway, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, maybe I... Why are those different than that anyway? That's just such a cool feature. Anyway, I'm happy about it. I'm happy with this build. In any case, the way it looks isn't the reason why we made it. We made it because we needed like enough concrete so we could start making. Okay, I looked at that tree and it looked dangerous to me. I'm gonna chop it down. I needed it that way I could make what's it called? I needed it so I could make the industrial steel frames. So basically that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be pulling it up. Oh, I actually moved this stuff over here too. I guess I forgot about that. Oh, I didn't, because didn't I run out of a specific material or something? No, I did not. All right. I stand corrected. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna bring this concrete up, and I'm going to start thinking about how to build the industrial frame stuff over near the steel factory. And hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, if I wanted this conveyor, I probably want it here, and then I'd probably want that aligned. So this is aligned with this. Back to grab you. Also, if you see, look at my hotbar. I actually changed my hotbar quite a bit to match up with what I was doing. So I don't know if anyone cares about what my hotbar actually does. So here seems fine. I think that's a line. If I do this, grab you, put you there. That's concrete going up, and then it gets to go in the jambalaya that I put afterward. Which, I mean, to be fair, I probably should do something about this. Like, look at this craziness, man. Like, it is awful. Well, I guess I should just like enjoy the chaos while it is. Just embrace it. Or don't get me wrong on this, I could place a foundation somewhere, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just do it for this one. Let's just do it for concrete and then mimic it later on. That seems like a better idea to me. I want to probably grab one of these Mark IIIs. And then, I don't know, like, I want to bring the concrete over. I don't even know where I'm bringing the concrete to. So I guess that's a major thing for me. If I know where I'm bringing the concrete to, I'll know what to do next. So yeah, so where is this concrete going? We have steel frames over here. They're all coming out of here. And we don't necessarily want to turn all of them into industrial beams, but a lot of them into industrial beams, right? We don't have any super use for them except for the manufacturer steel, the high frame, the black thing in the top right, that. The black cube, the modular frame, the high intensity modular frame, that thing. All right, cool. We all understand what I'm saying, right? Epic. So I think there's not a top row for this, right? Like there's nothing on the top here. I'm gonna go up this ladder and check. Oh, there's nothing. Oh wait, there is something. Hold on. There is something that we could use up here. No, all that's managed. What is all this for? Why do I have that like that? I don't understand. Why do I have this top row if there's nothing up here? Like, I can understand maybe for this, but for these, like, there's no point in this. I guess maybe I thought I would need it. Is the math on it wrong, maybe? So this is steel bars. These are like, what? 4 foundries? 4 foundries providing 60 per minute. These 60... And these take 60 per minute, so it's 1 constructor per foundry. Okay, so yeah, we're fine. So we just need to merge all of these because we're getting 15 per minute per constructor. Right. So we merge these and then, I guess we could try to like bring it up 2 floors or something like that. Anyways, let's merge them. Because that's a Mark 1. Because that's 15 times 4, which is 60. Yeah. So yeah. Let's merge all of them. We need all these merged. I mean, with how I built the other one before, it's not too hard to try to encapsulate some of this. It's just like a lot of effort and time. And I'm kind of doing this for a quick way anyway. Anyway, so this is fine. I want this to be more centered in the building than out of the building. Okay. Come out this way. That's fine. 3. No, just mark 1s. This one here. Nope, that shifted. I don't know why I always do this to myself. These 2. Come on, align. There we go. And it's wrong again. See, this is what happens whenever I mess with stuff on stream. I'm like, oh, doing some really cool stuff off stream. I'm like, oh yeah, look at how great my build is. It's going so great. Putting stuff so quickly. Then I'm on stream and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm supposed to put this here. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. Did you guys hear that there's a new update coming out? Update 7. Do you know what that means? It means I have to kill all those mobs again. It means that spider may spawn twice. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, but that really irks me a little bit. That's 15 and 15. If I need more, iron plates, I can always just customize the ground. Yeah, 60. I don't know why I keep second guessing myself on that. It is 60 altogether. All right, so there we go. Now we have our steel beams coming out. Wait, what's this going into? Oh, this is getting split. Okay, cool. Cool. To be fair, I mean, we need this for the one thing, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. So now that we have all 60 coming out, 16 steel frames all at once, we probably need to see what it takes to make industrial steel beams, and I think that's a assembler. 24. That's about almost half. If I wanted to, I could do half and half. We're getting 6 per minute off of that too. If I decreased it to where it was instead of 6 per minute, maybe I wish I could edit the number up there, you know? Maybe like 4 per minute. 16. 5 per minute. 20. So off of 1, we could make like 15 industrial beams. That's kind of lame. Also, let me look here. the Mark II, we could definitely increase the output of that. I don't know. I guess I should just focus on getting what we have already there. Since we can downgrade it to 20 for 5 per minute, it's not like we're using a lot of industrial beams all the time. Yet, anyway. So maybe we just... Well, I think I know for a fact I probably want to go up with it. I just don't know how I'm gonna do that effectively. Because, first of all, if I did it this way and this took all of this line away, that means this has to go up no matter what, up to the next floor. So I will just switch to foundation mode, which is literally just my regular hotbar. Take this. And yes, it's gonna look a little weird because I don't want, I want all the floor to be concrete. It's just so wasteful, but it takes so much time to just even to customize it all at once. I usually try to do that off stream whenever I build. But stuff like this, I'm just gonna hold that there. And of course, Bruce always likes being in such awkward places. Like, why do you choose to be there? Like, I don't know, man. This game sometimes does some weird things to me. Also, I need to customize the ground so I can see where to put this thing at. Where to put this lift. This is the output. I want that there. Like at the bottom base. Like here? Is that like... No, that's like on the edge, right? Yeah. It's not there. I think it's here. Here. I think. That seems off. That's because it is off. This? This. Check this real quick. No, sure enough. It is correct. I'm not wrong on that. It just looks very weird. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. So off of this 60, we're gonna pull up. Actually, let's check on power too. We're fine. All right. Gonna ladder up here, and just maybe I think we might even pull it up another floor. It's so messy. Like literally the messiest build. I will change this. I promise you. I just really want to get to the fuel power stuff, and then I'll probably think about changing stuff around. Let's see. Up 3, right? Up 3 on this floor? 4? Up 4 on the floor. Oh, that's another thing completely. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just work on the... Because it's not like this requires liquids or anything, so... Go from there. And this is generally how I built that other place. I was just like, alright, well, probably should go up a floor here. But I was a lot more sensible with it because I was starting from the ground up. But with this, it's completely different. I need this, the conveyor hole. The hole. Anyway. Up this, like here. Now we can give me that. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. I'll take a ladder up. I feel like I'll change this, or I'll just hide it really efficiently or so. Actually, you know what? We have the power to change where this is actually going to be located. Let me, instead of having the hole here. Well, actually, you know what? We could just do this. We don't have to have this here. This line here. I don't think we need that line. I want to go forward, right? So like this part. I think this part here is probably what I want to do when it comes to building. Here. Do 7, 1. Because I want to just start it to where this is at the edge. I think that's fine. I think this is fine. So this is the steel bars coming up. Conveyor lift 1 is right. This way. And we want to split it to where maybe 2 underclocked. Well, let's see. If an assembler, I like switched my menu like 3 times. If an assembler, whenever it makes encased industrial beams, needs 24 steel beams, and we have 15 times 4, which is 60, and I want to use 40, yes, we just have 2 underclocked assemblers for that same thing. Now, I can always expand this later, but I think that's what I'm going to do for right now. Again, it's the question of why make so many foundations if you're not going to use them. It doesn't even make it look nice. Don't lie to yourself. All right. We are going to go forward, though. Okay. Raise this ladder. Okay. So, assemblers. 2 assemblers. That's what we want. So, 2 assemblers. Like up here too, just in case. Because I want the concrete to be able to access it, right? And then we'll get a container. Container over there I can take. And we'll just have that come in here. Remember, there's no, like, what's it called? There's absolutely no, like, way for us to sync all of this. Like, this whole section, the power zone, has been, like, a learning thing for me. Like, look at this. It's not necessarily, like, the best looking thing in the world, but it's getting the job done. Look at all of this. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's getting the job done. This is, you know, it's a progression, you know. It's helping me learn what I need to learn. Okay. Let's transfer the material. We want to split it immediately to make it 20 each. So 20 in here. 2. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, I'm getting steel. Whatever will I do? I'm having too much steel in my inventory. Place a few more conveyors somewhere? Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2. Okay, it's aligning with the middle. That's what's happening. It's aligning with the middle of the machine and not like Let me try this instead. There we go. There? There's no easy way to say this. I can't have a right angle there. I know, it's sad. But we just gotta make it forward from here. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. And then the power taken up here. Because again, this is not a very good build, so I don't really have the need to make it look good. Okay. And then we want these to be encased industrial beams. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll fix all of this at some point, I swear. Okay. And we'll take the... Where's our concrete? Where's the concrete boy? Over here? The thing is, we don't even need that much concrete. Now that I'm looking at it, it's like, we don't even need that much, but... Oh boy, how are we gonna shift through here? We could... try to balance it on this rock. Just like we have already. Just bounce it on a rock. Is there a way that maybe I could just take this that's aligned with this guy? Okay. So far so good. Nope. There's good. Perfect. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Alright, cool. Bring it down. Do 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 do. Okay. It's just such a mess. Holy crap. Imagine having to deal with this on a daily basis, man. It's just such a mess. I gotta fix this. I'm definitely putting that on the list next. I mean, who cares at this rate? Like, at this rate, like, none of it really matters if it looks good or not. I mean, that's already going through, like... Oh. So then we just need to find a way to bring this back up. Like here, maybe? There. And then we need a place. Like... The thing is, I need it, like, somewhere that I can put a conveyor hole to. So I can have it on land, so I can have a input in case I wanted to keep the form or something. I never really thought I would get this far, but we are doing the thing. Okay, nice assembler. Okay, I need a conveyor hole here. Conveyor hole here, and then a conveyor hole that uses Mark 1 technology. Reverse it so it can actually work. Okay. Go. Head down. Bell, that's fine. Mark 1. What the heck? So here's probably... We'll grab our conveyor hole. Put it there. Off by 1. I thought it was here, but it's actually 1 up. Okay. We'll do the same thing for this. Like in the bottom right corner. Here. There. Perfect. We have 2 conveyor lifts going down. Except I completely screwed the pooch on where these actually go. I kind of just looked over there too. See if it was aligned. That's alright. Move this up. Okay. We scroll down again. Okay. Have the splitters. Yeah, splitters. We need splitters. Have this guy to align first. Have the splitter come in from this side. There. Okay. Have another splitter. That's like triangle thing, like here. Not too certain if that's right. This is also a reason why I like the concrete foundations. This is off, isn't it? It's off by like 1. It's just gonna jet out or something. No, no jetting out. That's a first. Okay, we need Mark 1s to take those in. And a Mark 3s to pull this concrete out. Take this down. Perfect. This is the goal. Okay. And concrete. Concrete's in. Perfect. Now that should help our industrial beams. This, I understand. All right? I understand. You look at this and you see chaos. All right? But this is the path to the future. This is how things are supposed to go. Look at my face. Look at me. This is the way to go. You see how sure I am. Okay, so with that, we should have our concrete going up. Need to underclock those machines though. Because they're probably going to eat out my entire base of they're going to eat out my production of conveyors at the moment, and I don't really feel comfortable doing that until I don't need steel beams anymore. Okay, so we'll just underclock these. I'm making 5, and then we'll copy these settings and paste them over here. Okay, I got some stuff from that, I guess. Don't know why I got stuff from that, but awesome. 20 per minute, and this is getting 20. And I understand that looks weird. Going to shift this out because we need a place for all these to be contained. You know what? Would that bother the border? No, it would not. If I went out this direction, it would not bother it at all. I don't know what's in the way though. Probably a ladder is my first guess. Anyway, so grab this, turn it around this way, that way. Then we merge them all together as they come down this way. We will grab oh crap. Okay, we're good. Did not fall. All the industrial beams that are coming out all at the same time. Make it come here. Back up 2. Perfection. Logistically perfect, not visually. Visually not perfect. Very visually imperfect. All right, so here we are, industrial beam stuff all put together, all coming out. And to be fair, the things over there, but I kind of want this to build. Plus we have some industrial beams that we can take over from the other side. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's see, what was on our list of things to do that I can knock off from that? I did concrete miners for industrial beams. Done. Absolutely. Absolutely done. That's a big X, but I'm gonna keep it. So we have the plastic factory. We can join the iron factory. I don't know why I put that on there, but let's remove some of this stuff. So this was old stuff. This is old stuff too. I said that at some point I will redo the redo coal generators. I don't really want to do that yet. I don't want to put that on here yet. I want to get fuel done first, so I guess it's just really just working on getting the manufacturers. Okay, we'll worry about getting another to-do list item later. Let's see what we need for the manufacturer right now, because I really want to get the fuel generator stuff first, and then once we get that fuel generation stuff and we have a little bit of a backup, we can start thinking about making things look even better than before, if you know what I'm saying. It does need industrial beams. It doesn't need that much industrial beams though. It's gonna take a little bit, but with it already started and probably the amount of traveling that we're gonna do, it should be okay. So that's gonna make the modular frames that we need. I do not remember the name of these modular frames, the specific type of them. It just keeps evading my brain. And we have motors. To be honest, if we have motors, let's just dump the stuff that we already have. So we probably have plastic, we probably have the wire. Let's just take all that stuff, put that in, and then just focus on what we need left from it. So that means coming over here and maxing out the so much stuff. Yeah, we better head back at some point to get rid of some of this stuff. So let's see, we have some of the motors, but I want 100 specifically, so that's 2 slots. And then plastic, I think, is another 2 slots, because I think it's 100 per. If I could just pass on through here. Pass on through, please. Okay. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll head back over to the hub. Put this in, and by the time we get back, hopefully we will have a lot of industrial beams to use for our manufacturer. And using that assessor today was weird. Such a weird character. Definitely weirded up my wrist for a lot of times. I don't know. So I don't know if anyone else goes through like carpal tunnel type syndromes, because I'm on my computer a lot. So I can understand why I'm getting like some weird pains and stuff like that. But like, does anyone else like have that sort of thing where like, is it like a gaining wrist muscle thing? Like, is the muscles coming in, or am I just aging? Is this age, or is this good stuff? I have no idea. Because I mean, if you were going through like similar pains and stuff like that, right? Like, I think a normal person would be like, okay, I'm going through pains. I probably shouldn't like completely push through stuff like that. We shouldn't ignore bodily functions trying to remind you to take care of yourself. But yeah, that seems to be the case. My God. I hope that we'll be able to make fuel production soon. I kind of really want to start remodeling a lot of this stuff. Oh, I also added some pillars and stuff to the other thing and changed a lot of this to concrete. So a lot of it looks different, but it's all the same. Let me put some of this stuff that I got from our trip into it. It's that easy. Just take this, take that, and I don't see anything else I could possibly want out of this. So yeah, just leave everything else. Yep. All right. Back out. I don't know why this iron is stuck here. It has 100. Which means that something isn't working as planned. Why is this stuck? Why is any of this stuck? This is weird. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about, though. Like, stuff is backing up. I obviously didn't, like, do stuff well in regards to, like, how things work. It's 3,000 of that. I actually have a lot of industrial beams. I could probably trash some of this stuff. Like the stators. I think I'm making stators right now. No, I'm not making stators at the moment. But I am... No, I think I am making stators. I'm wrong. I am making stators. Yeah, I can dump the stators. I'll dump the steel beams, and I'll dump like half the steel beams. These screws are on me for some reason. The sand ore has to stay. I don't really need the sulfur. The limestone can go. The stators can go. Actually, I think I need this. I think I need the stators for a specific build type, but I forgot which one. I kind of don't care about the crystal oscillator since I have the car. And then just take out the biomass. I don't need that. The flower petals could be used as a customizer. It's like literally 1-to-1, so I probably should just craft that. I think that's it. I think I'll be able to carry the rest. I hope it's not 100 each. I hope it's like 500. Anyways, we have 10 tickets we could use. Let me use those then. Gonna use some of my tickets maybe to grab something cool, outrageously cool. Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay, there we go. Thought I screwed up my controls for a second. All right, let's see. Not there. Where is? It's behind this. There we go. The awesome shop. That's what I wanted to go to. We have 10 tickets. Let's see. Architecture. Fix it roof corners. I remember that being a thing. I'm taking it. I'm buying all right now. That's just an automatic buy for me. We have all the architecture. It seems like. So if I need anything architecture wise, I have it. I could get tilted walls or windowed walls. Frame window, panel window, and reinforced windows. I don't know if I really want those. Asphalt? What's asphalt made out of? Add to cart. I like that. Asphalt, we'll get it. That seems good to me. Grip metal, steel wall material. Our roof. Arrow pattern. I guess we could. I feel like if I ever wanted to go for arrow patterns and stuff like this, I definitely want to use. I think I definitely want to have that available whenever I'm ready for. Oh, this is straight up just plastic for coated concrete. Adds the coated concrete foundation material to the customizer where it can be applied from any foundation or ramp. So plastic is gonna be that easy to get, huh? Where you can even use it in foundation materials. Anyway, we only have two left. I could get the coffee cup, or the schematic for the coffee cup. I don't feel like doing that though, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave everything alone. It seems good to me. We're going to grab some of this wire first, and then toss that in, and yeah, that's the quick update, I guess. Holy crap. Give me the wire I need. What's it called? 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. No, 2,500, 3,000. I don't know how to count. Alright, do I have plastic on me? I do not. Where can I grab the plastic from? I probably put it somewhere. Maybe it's in the car? I'll go grab it first. 'Cause that's kind of important to kind of show our progress. Wow. We really did a good job on this game. Okay, those have respawned every time. I think they made it to where those enemies respawn every single time, but like spiders and stuff don't respawn, which I'm thankful for. So until I like build over it, I really hope that they have that feature available and ready for whenever we start building. Otherwise, they should really tell me, they should really have it in the game where it's like, don't build anywhere close as mobs could end up fighting and you need elevation and stuff like that, you know? And you need elevation in order to survive, so make sure to build up high. Pumps are useful for stuff like this anyway. Flush the entire network, please, because we don't need any of that. See, like, I'm pretty sure I killed those over there and they respawned. Oh no, I think that was the extra one that I didn't get, because I put stuff on all of them. Anyways, give me the plastic, please. 200 is all I need. Thank you. I should probably make a hypertube over here as well, but I just haven't finished the plastic factory yet. Draining all the highly toxic oil residue into the ocean like a true capitalist would in this world of industrialization and novelty. I don't know. I don't have that many large words in my skull right now. Let's go. I don't know if we even have any like extra heavy modular frames on in our boxes or anything. I have no idea. If we do, that'd be great. But I don't think we do. Having the hub in such a far off location is actually kind of weird now that I think about it. But I don't want to move it again because I like the placement. I like where it's at. I don't think we have any heavy modular frames on hand. See, we can take all those industrial beams with us. Maybe bring the car over and grab those. I can do that. I can do that with this coal too. Or I could just sink the coal, to be honest. I could just sink the coal. I could sink all of this anyway. We don't need to worry about that if we're generating it over time. Especially if we're gonna get a full box of it soon. It only makes sense. Up we go. Oh man. You know the crazy part about having to build all this stuff for all the amount of time? I really thought that I was just gonna be like, oh well, you know, I'll just finish the story mode in like 2 months. It won't take that long. It won't take that long to finish the story mode. It'll just be that easy. And now I'm in it like for like years now. What feels like years? It's not been years, it's been several months. Instead of 2 months, it's been several. All right, 3,000. And then all that's left is heavy modular frames, which is great. And then the gas mask is also in need of like 100 plastic and some fabric. So I guess I need to start thinking about a fabric factory. I could probably even do that over here, to be honest. Like over near the iron mine where the biomass stuff is being used. Because that whole thing I made an output for. Could use that output. And like maybe just have a long bus, and then whenever the train comes in, just have the train take it over there instead. That makes sense. But anyways, I think that's all. I will, well, no, I would like to know what we're gonna be doing next, actually. Because we got the concrete in. What's next? We can either do the plastic factory next. We can go back to the quartz factory. No, I'd like to get the heavy modular frames in. What's next for that? Because the heavy modular frames is the last thing for our milestone. And then we can worry about the plastic factory whenever we need to do the fuel generator stuff. You see how I'm like pushing everything off? Just like little by little, like chess pieces. Just being like, yeah, put this here. Just need that there for right now. Don't need to worry about the rest. I'm thinking that we have the industrial beams. And we have the plastic that we can transport over here. That I'll just transport by hand or by car or whatever. Okay, that's great. You like... Apparently trucks only do bad things. Like they only don't do what they're supposed to do in front of you. Which is so weird. Like if you're not looking at them, basically the game will just allow them to do whatever they want. But if you are looking at them, they have to make it like work with collision and stuff. So that's something to keep in mind if you ever have problems with your trucks. Like, is it really a problem with your truck, or is your truck just acting up because it's in front of you? It's like the second mind whenever you decide to code something. It's like, okay, I don't know what's wrong, or I don't know what's making it work, but if I look at it, it may not work again. And then it works for like years and years and years and years until someone looks at it and they screw up the curse. And that's how bugs exist. Well, that's a neat view. Okay. Oh wow, a lot less concrete coming out. I mean, that's okay. It's just a lot less than I expected. It's probably because it's being siphoned off into a box. So heavy modular frames, that's what we're looking at, not the concrete. I'm glad it's working. Glad everything's going in. Looking for the concrete. So we're looking for the heavy modular frames. So we need to bring the modular frames up here. That's fine. In fact, I'll put some in here now. Right, that's completely okay with me. Steel pipes, stick those in there. Encased industrial beams, stick those in there. Oh, and that's what the screws are for. We needed those as well. So we have everything we need. Oh. So I guess I'll just start bringing those up. All right, so in that case, I'll just like aim and fist them. So I'll bring a full beam pipe frame screws. Beam pipes frame screws. I'll start from over there. Frame screws. Beam pipe. Okay. Just let me know. Like, for instance, I can probably imitate what I did over there, over near the concrete, near the iron factory. But, you know. Frames. Steel pipes. What's next? Industrial beams. Screws. Takes in like what, 100 screws? 200 per minute, so yeah, this is barely anything, but it'll have to work for now. How many frames does it make per second? Per minute, I mean? 2? I guess I'm undercutting it by quite a bit, huh? Alright, it beams and pipes. Okay, if I can take the pipes, that's storing. Thought I heard something. I think it's just the plants unfurling. Yeah, you see those? I should Nobelisk them, to be honest. But I think there's more spiders in there too, so that's something for another day. Pipes, pipes. Where are the pipes? I didn't actually stave off another place for pipes, like I should have, like I did with the beams just now. So let's see. I can just probably take out of these, right? Let's let them, because they're the progenitors of the pipes. Instead of double clicking, actually I could shift click. Okay. Imagine grabbing an entire load of pipes just right in your pocket. Like, it would make sense the Pioneer had like a backpack holding all this stuff, but like he really does have just the invisible satchel. Which I guess in a game like this, it's not entirely too bad to think that your character has an invisible satchel. And no, this is not a thing for me to say that they should take away inventory. I like my inventory. Keep it the way it is. Forgot which one of these is steel pipes. It's the second one. Okay, and then industrial beams. I don't think we've nearly made enough industrial beams for it to really matter. I think that's what's going to hinder us the most. And the screws, because we need so much of them. But like I said, it's not a perfect system. Ladder me. Here's the ladder. Right. Okay. Glad to see this growing. I'll just take all of those. I will fall. It's fine. All right. Last but not least, all of this. And then, with that out of the way, how are you? We'll see that Bruce is doing a nice slide. Go on, Bruce. You'll beat Michael Jackson soon enough. You just gotta go backwards with it. Where's the nearest power source? I guess it's up there. I'll just do this. Come over here. on the dance, on the floor, and around. I'll just hook it up somewhere. People always told me. Okay. And then we should make, I would say we should make 25 at the end of this. 100 screws per. So that means that we probably need, for 25, like 2,500 screws. So maybe just head back, grab some more screws. I'll do that outside the game. I'll drop off here. Thank you guys for watching. I think this has been a pretty good update. So far, I think it's just legitimately it's just a matter of time before we start other builds and making our builds look nicer and stuff. I'm kind of getting a little happy with how architecture's working, unlike usual whenever I'm just messing with functional stuff. So, you know, hope things end up okay. So yeah, I will catch you guys later. See ya.